Yo, what's good, y'all? This is OMA, one who may sin. Just wanted to tap in with y'all real quick for Winning Wisdom Wednesday. All right, I got a lot to say low key, so I just want to just run it all the way through, just in one take, one shot, one video, you know. But yeah, like I said, this is Winning and Wisdom Wednesday, so I just want to share some gratitudes that I have with you, some life lessons that I learned or relearned in the past week, and just share things about myself and things about life and observations that I've made, and recent developments, any updates that we got going on this week. I just wanted to share that with y'all. If y'all feel the same way, feel free to drop whatever y'all have learned or things that y'all have to share in the comments as well. We're going to try to make this a regular thing, so keep me to it. I'm going to keep y'all to it, all right? So let's do that. Few things that I'm grateful for. Gratitude, just to start off, the ability that we have to be thankful for something, a sense of community, great people, networking. Sometimes it's like a point of reference, to know that we're making progress in our lives, like to say where we are in our life, and to hold us accountable to to the standard that we can hold, and to have accountability partners as well. So I'm thankful for a sense of community, a sense of prosperity, in the future. I'm thankful for everything that will come to pass, as well as everything that has passed already in history, to again, it gives us that reference point, tells us where we are at this point in our life, that sort of thing. um, so I'm thankful for respect. I'm thankful for empathy, the ability to put ourselves in other people's shoes. I'm thankful for space. Sometimes isolation, we can have the most self-awareness and come to our senses about certain things. Um, they say that wealth is measured in time, right? But I think it might be time and space. Think about, it's like a sense of control. You control your environment. I do a lot of, I guess, studies on wealth and riches, and what it's like, because I'm trying to put myself in that type of frequency, that way of thinking. Um, and a lot of wealthy people, they control the space, they dominate the space around them, their immediate environment, as well as surrounding environments. It reminds me of a few different stories. It reminds me of the one time where Drake, the rapper, the hip hop artist, he was getting like noise complaints or whatever, from his neighbors. So he bought their house, and that's just like a sense of space, regardless of how you feel about it, the ability to be able to do that, the option. You have the option, you reserve that right to do that when you have control, that type of, pull, that influence in your environment, and that, not exactly necessarily doing that per se, but the ability to be able to do that is admirable. Something that I aspire to be able to do, and with great power comes with great responsibility, right? So you're not going to do that like on in every scenario, on every occasion, right? But just again, to have the ability to control, what's in your direct environment. I aspire to have a certain standard of living, for everybody, whether it's like family, friends, and all of that, and we have to maintain this standard of living, to better our quality of life. That's what the goal, that's what the intent is, right? I would imagine, if you're on my channel. If you're not, you might want to associate yourself with some other type of thinking, because that's not what this is. That's not what this is about. So I appreciate y'all, for being on this journey with me, like-minded individuals who share similar qualities and aspirations, and to better your thinking and your way of life along with me, as we can do that together. I'm also thankful for trust. I'll probably end on this note here. Another personal observation I've made recently: there's a reason why people either have the friends or don't have the friends that they either have or don't have, right? There's a reason for everything, so just take this in consideration for whatever it's worth. you know uh, You know, take it with a grain of what's the saying? Take it with a grain of salt, something like that. You know, but yeah, take like I said, take it for what it's worth. If somebody doesn't have a lot of friends, that could mean one or two things. You know, maybe they're undeserving of friends, or maybe friends are undeserving, unworthy of them. You know, so it's two ways to look at it, two contradicting, conflicting ideas of thought. You know, ways of looking at it. You know, so yeah, just something I figured I'd share with y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining us for Wisdom Wednesday. Wins Wednesday, you know, a win that I had this week. I recently signed up for like public speaking classes, so I want to see if we could get booked as like a speaker to talk to people, you know, not just as you know a recording artist, but yeah, I'm gonna see how where this takes us, you know, as well. So I'm very excited for many things to come, you know, and I just wanted to share one win with y'all. You know, I didn't want to go like overboard. You know, I gotta, you know, um, I guess, yeah, progress gradually, gradual process of progress. All right. So drop in the comments below some of y'all's wins, some of y'all's wisdoms, things that you've learned in recent history. Appreciate y'all again. Thanks for joining us. Tomorrow we'll be dropping a Thoughtful Thursday with the homie YV of YV Young Visionary Media. And yeah, do what you do, but whatever you do you. After all, it's what you do best. This is OMA, one who may ascend. Over and out. Peace, y'all. Stay up. Going all the way up. Eyes to the sky.